Everyone, we are going to go over some real estate Q&A live. And yeah, we're doing live. Yes, live stream. Thank you. Yeah, Sacramento questions and answers. We're going to wait for some of the guests to pop in. And then once they have the questions, I will start to answer. And once again, well, not once again. By the way, my name is Chris Hayes with Big Bulk Realty North in the Sacramento area. And yeah, been here for a little while. Cool. And let's see, as we are waiting for some of the questions to pop in, hey Chopper, as we wait for some of the questions to pop in, I'm looking to see if we got some other questions that have already been asked. Give me 1 second. Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, and so someone did ask how to, a homeowner asked how to position yourself to buy your next home. Uh, Basically, hello, hello. Basically, you want to assess your finances, review your current situation, see how much you have in your savings, especially with the income and some of the debt, and understand how much you can afford for your new home. Now, another thing you can do is get pre-approved for a mortgage. But even before that, though, kind of take a look at the market and see what's out there, especially in the neighborhood that you want to live in, and see where that's at before reach out to a lender and try to get pre-approved. And then also look at your neighborhood and see what homes in your neighborhood is selling for, just to know kind of where your home value was at. Hello, hello. Hey, Dwayne. Feed your faith, Nini. Yeah, and then so also on top of knowing what your home value is, if you want to make the process even like more seamless and quicker, you can always try to get a cash offer and see um, how long they'll let you stay in the home after they've purchased your home. So that way you won't feel like you'll be homeless or anything like that while you're waiting for your next home, whether it's a new home or you're waiting for that current owner to leave that house that you want. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, it's hey, Nisha Picks. All right. And then when everything is ready to go, you work with the real estate agent and make sure everything that they're seeing is lining up to what you are wanting. So if not, keep on looking. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, Pauline. Hey, Hot and Wild. Hey, Julia. Hey, Sin. All right, let me take a look at this next question. Let's see. Strategy. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Tammy. All right, exit strategy in one house and purchase plan for the next. Hey. So another question was, can you come up with a plan for an exit strategy in one house and purchase plan to buy the next? Um, that is a little bit similar to the first question. What you want to do for exit strategy for your current home, definitely evaluate your finances, determine how much your home is valued at and how much equity you have from that value based on what the homes that are sold in your neighborhood. Now, if your home is like completely different from the other ones in your neighborhood, you may want to take a look at some of similar type homes in surrounding neighborhoods to get a gauge on what that could be. And then assess your financial situation. Make sure you have enough equity built up to get to that next home. And then with preparing your home for sale, you just want to make sure you can get some, you know, decluttering, making some, necessary repairs. Because today about 80%, 83% of buyers today they prefer homes that are like move-in ready and ready to go. Because I mean, it's a lot. So honestly, someone spending $700,000. Yeah, they don't want to do anything else after they get that home, right? Like, am I am I right? Am I wrong about that? Like, you spend that amount of money, especially with the down payment and closing costs, you're like, okay, I just want to move in, get myself in, and just live. Because it's probably a big ordeal saving up for that much in order to get that done. So yeah, most buyers today definitely want the move-in ready homes. Um, if you don't want to do that, and if you just want, sell as is, you can do that. Just know some buyers are going to have that preconceived notion that, oh, it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of, I got to do this after I moved in. I got to do that after I moved in, and it could affect the value of your home unless you live in like some premier neighborhood that is that has homes flying off the shelves. Yeah, just expect to have that happen. Hello, hello. Yeah. Now, let's see. Now, even with marketing your home, you want to do everything possible to make sure you get as many eyeballs as possible, which means getting more exposure, create that demand to want to see your home, and make people fall in love with your home, and then make people want to bid on your home, and then leading to a higher sales price. Definitely. And then what I mean by exposure, literally, let me see what we do, and we do this like all the time. Okay. So one, even though a lot of agents do not like Zillow at all. Um, there are some advantages with working with Zillow, especially like the Zillow Showcase. So with the Showcase membership, you can get a lot more page views than the non-Showcase listings, and that's why I did sign up for that. And then they're saying stuff about 75% more saves and more shares. Saves that doesn't really equate to actual sales, but it's good, nice to know. But with the showcase listings, they are 20% more likely to go pending within 40 days compared to other non-showcase listings. And there are times where those listings have sold for 2% more than the average house compared to the non-showcase ones. And then, but even with more exposure though, you definitely, instead of just putting on MLS, you got to do more. So whether it's on social media, TikTok or YouTube or Facebook and Instagram, and then knowing exactly how to do it, tailored to that platform to make sure it gets quite a bit of exposure. And then on top of that, running some ads in the neighborhood and in the area in which, let's see, where people are looking to buy homes in your neighborhood. So Sacramento, definitely would reach out to Sacramento, would reach out to the Bay Area or SoCal with those ads. And let's see, we've also had people from like Jersey, Iowa, and Georgia looking over here. Definitely not like a trend or anything like that, but it's something to note. So definitely see that. And then on top of that, you definitely got to reach out to your database, and then let them know we got a home up for sale. That's kind of matches your criteria. You want to take a look at that, and we also reach out to like the nearest thousand neighbors, and we see if they have like friends, family, colleagues that are interested in that home. And of course, we make the custom website, and we do the open house, and we got the standard services all on top of that too. Hey, Pauline. Um, making sure we have a good description, a compelling description to highlight your home's features, and get exposure on the Zillow, Trulia, Homes.com, Rental.com, Redfin, and then email blasts with like the local agents. And yeah, so that's what we mean by marketing your home. Get as many eyes as possible on your home to create more demand. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, AVG. Hello, hello. Now, with a purchase plan for your next home, definitely start to look at the neighborhoods that you would like to be in. If you don't know about neighborhoods, what you can do is either um, ask someone that is reputable, whether it's a local real estate agent. You can go on like niche.com to take a look at the different types of neighborhoods. I think homes.com is starting to specialize in the neighborhood profiles, so they're good at that. Yeah, so homes.com, niche.com, real estate agent. You can also start following people on either IG, TikTok, Facebook that are, I would say, like local influencers. So um, the influencers that go to like different areas. They also had to, um, let's see. Sorry, I got a text. Yeah, they also go to different restaurants, events, and attractions, just to highlight what an area has to do. And of course, you can go to greekschools.org and check out the schools in those neighborhoods to see if it kind of matches up with that. Um, One thing or a misconception that I keep getting about greatschools.org is the rating system. With the rating system, it'll show on a scale up to 10, and you'll see, okay, this school is rated 5 out of 10. And most people will think, okay, that's an F. So that school is bad. What it actually means is the 5, like 4, 5, and think 6 are rated are compared to the national average of how schools are doing as far as college readiness and test scores. And oh, what's the other one? Oh, I had it. So college readiness test scores, and then the all around equity of that school. So making sure that all students would have a chance to succeed. Um, but and then of course the set. Excuse me, I shouldn't say but with the 7, 8, 9, 10, that means that that school is performing better than the national average. So 10 is the highest, top of the top, some of the best. You know, 4, it's kind of teetering. 3, 2, and 1. That means those schools are underperforming compared to the national average. So that's kind of how that rating works with greatschools.org. 5 doesn't mean F. 5 means it's on par. It's the average. That's what that means. And then if you're trying to look up like crime or anything like that, you can definitely go to um, like the Sacramento crime mapping website. It'll show you. They have like a database with LexisNexis. It'll show you within the past year what type of crimes have happened in said neighborhood, so you can gauge um, your comfort level with that. Mm-mm-mm. And let's see. Oh, I got a phone call. Hey, Heather. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. And I've got. So yeah, once you figure out, so after all of that, and you figure out what neighborhood you wanted to be in, definitely definitely look at the homes that you are interested in that neighborhood and see if it kind of compares to what you're wanting. So if the home was like $600,000 and you're like, okay, I can't afford this, but is it the house that I really want? No, then you go back to the drawing board and kind of look for not identical, but similar neighborhoods into what you were thinking of living in, and kind of making sure that it's in within the range that you like to be in. Like commuting and things like that. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's see. Another question that I've seen before. Ooh, let's see. So I think this might be the last question, but do you get a lot of African American clients? I would say I haven't compared. So I've sold about 74 homes. I have one home in contract right now, and then I have a listing out, and then two more listings on the way. I would say I have not had a lot of African American clients, uh, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see. Question. Thanks for the question, though. I appreciate it. Let's see, because I've seen this one too a while ago, and I want to answer it. So I have gotten this question. Let's see. Just set it right here. So I've gotten that question: what to leave alone in your home and let the buyer handle. So basically, what can you not do to your home to make sure it sells for a good price? Um, I would say just to make sure that the home has is definitely well clean. So if you do like a deep clean on the home and you kind of do like a quick pest inspection, just to see what it's like. If you get that done, you see like there's a lot of dry rot. You may want to get some of that done. Um, but as far as inside the house, just make sure it doesn't smell like smoke or anything like that. Get a deep clean for it. Um, Declutter as much as you can if you don't want to do anything to your home and trying to ride the wave of what your neighbor's homes are sold for. You can do that. Just keep in mind, most buyers they want moving ready. Okay, and let's see. I am going to hop off now because I've got to do some pickups. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be on again though. I need to get on again, but you guys enjoy the rest of your day.